Today's review is Transformers Prime, Robots in Disguise, Voyager Class, Thundertron.
Yes, friends, the time has come at last. It's time to take a look at Transformers Prime, Voyager Class of the Robots in Disguise series, Thundertron. A made-up character as far as I'm concerned, because I ain't seen him in the show. If anything, maybe Transformers Prime Beast Hunters, perhaps. But first we'll take a look at the box. Very nice artwork, very cool. Looks like it came out of the show, even though it's not part of the show. Nice faction symbol. No idea what it's supposed to be. No idea. All I know is it's on the back. It's on this side here. Which, you know, not much. There really isn't much going on here. Lion mode, snap-on claw included. We'll get to that. Weapon activates an energon glow, which is pretty neat. And here's a little bit of a bio, which, yeah, I got it all on camera. If you'd like to pause it and view it, go ahead. This, on the other hand, is done. So let's bring in the bad boy himself. Thundertron. A lion. Yay. Why not? Thundertron. Does that even sound like something for a lion? But it is what it is, so yeah. Size comparisons between Optimus Prime, Voyager, not the first edition, the Robots in Disguise one. May I remind you. Side look. Very nice. Here's another size comparisons for probably a requirement. Megatron. Very nice. Side to side. Pretty good. Here's his gimpy weapon. Pretty cool. I do like the blade. Very nice. Very icy looking, so cool to the touch. Very sharp too. Be very careful, kids. And it does light up. And no, it's not supposed to stay out. It's supposed to have a spring that activates the launch of it. And when you let go, it's supposed to launch back. But I've already taken care of that with a little twist of this thing here. Just, you know, there's videos on it on YouTube. You can find it. So yeah, nothing major. So just go ahead and plug that back in. Why not? So as you can see, it well, sometimes it wants to stay on, and some other times it just wants to cut off, which is fine. It saves the batteries. Chances are, if the batteries die, I'm not going to replace them anyway. So, what's this mode do? Nothing. Pretty much nothing. More or less, it's a brick. Everything about this mode here really doesn't do much. I mean, you can move the legs a little bit, here and there. You probably bend the feet a little bit, but that's really it. I mean, the front really can't do much. You can move them from here, and twist this around a little bit. But you can't move it because of the transformation. So that's really it. The tail's a little movable if you want, but I don't know why. It's got some nice detail to it too. Very nice added on detail to make it look like it's mechanical. I know you can't see any of this, but there's these little wires that are molded on the inside of it. Oh, you can kind of see it. It's very cool. So yeah, I got nothing else to say about it. It is what it is. He's some kind of like pirate lion transformer. Probably Autobot. There's the faction logo again. You can see what's going on here. The usual skull and crossbones thing going on here. So, let's go ahead and get this over with. Transformation is pretty simple. More or less. Just going to go ahead and start with the arms. I don't know why. I'm just get these out of the way. Grab this a little bit. Bring that all the way. Let's see. Get this out. Any fingernails. Bring this thing over here. Rotate. In. Now this is the part where you get everybody in a moment. Twist this around, twist this around. Do the same over here, opposite way, twist this around. Take these and fold them out like so. And create his feet. Now you have to unplug this back piece right here, push it out a little bit, and that should be able to fold out his feet. Or not fold out his feet, my apologies. Bring these in to create his legs. Bring this down some more. Just a little more. You can create his sides here. This bit here. I'm trying to remember a little bit of this. It's been a while since I actually transformed this figure. Bring this up. Bring this whole entire assembly down. Supposed to come this bit right here. Right in place. Which should right on its own. And that's taken care of. Go ahead and pop out the head. Well, first one of these sides here. Hold it down. Pop out the head. Again. Pop out the head. Don't remember being this difficult. Bear with me. Anyway, to finish up this transformation, pretty much, you can see it, apologies. Rotate the feet around like so, bring up the closet so, bring this out like so, same first, whatever. How would say. There's a head right here, there's a hole right up here, you're supposed to take this in, do the same over here, you'll know what he's taking it to. Sit down, hold this down, he's going to create short arm bits like so, and that's really for Thundertron, how much you do with his tail, so, like you said, that's it, transformation is done, so, yeah, I'm going to work on this area. There he is, Thundertron in his robot mode, which is, pretty sick. Very cool. No pun intended, even though he's an icy blue color, which is nice. I like the color is pretty neat. He's not really going to have any stability problems, especially when you do his little peg leg thing here. So there's that. And you can use this as a weapon. Plug it on the side of his arm over here. There's a hole. Like so. And now he's got himself a claw weapon. Or if you'd like, which I don't recommend, you can take his blade and peg it in. And now he's got himself a sword. Yeah. Pretty neat. It is what it is. And it's pretty tight. Ah, gosh. Let me go ahead and plug this back in because I like him with feet. Even though he's supposed to be, like I said, a pirate. Or, you know, a pirate captain, something. He's got a crew, according to the bio. Maybe this might be revealed in Beast Hunters, maybe? Huh? Maybe? Maybe? So there's the back. Pretty neat. And there is storage for his weapon if you'd like. You can peg it back here, where it was in its lion mode. And it's supposed to have light piping, but just because of the fact that they painted his eyes red, with the transparency being blue, doesn't work. The weapon is supposed to light up his back as well, supposed to light up the eyes to the head of the lion. Doesn't do it. As you can see up here, it's lit up, as you can see, the light up here. See it? See it? Nothing going on down here. Hasbro needs to stop it with that nonsense. But overall, it's an amazing figure. I just wish there was something I could do with his tail, because it does look very, you know, it's in the place where it shouldn't be, in other words. So, articulation, pretty good on this guy. Ball jointed head, up and down, left and right. And you can get some more clearance on him as long as you pull that head up. Shoulder bits are kind of restricted because of the transformation, but whatever. You know, it's the usual ball joint up and down, though it's restricted. He's got a bicep rotation, elbow joint, 90 degrees. No wrist rotation due to transformation, that's fine. No waist rotation. Legs are on a ball joint, up, back, in and out. You can do the splits as well. I don't know why you would do that, except for going back to lion mode. And it's not really tight either. See, it really doesn't lock in place in robot mode. Disappointing, but whatever. He's got a little bit of a thigh rotation as well, though it is limited. He's got some great knee joints. Single jointed, but way beyond 90 degrees, which is nice. Can never go wrong with that. And his feet are on ball joints. They go up, they go down, they go side to side, and they do rotate as well. And his feet do pivot up and down in some areas, as you can see. His toes, I mean. And his back toes as well. So yeah, he's loaded with articulation. Very great amount for such a pretty big figure. And if you'll excuse me for a moment, I'll get some figures where we can compare him by size. There you go, guys. There's your size comparisons for today. Voyager Optimus Prime and Megatron compared to Thundertron. In height, as you can see, by far Thundertron is the tallest. And I'm not going by his spikes up here, I'm going by his head. Head-wise, he is the tallest. So, yeah. Compared to these two, he's a great size. So I know somebody's going to ask me about this. Why didn't I show off the nice design of this figure up front? Well, here you go. There you go. As you can see, he's got a little bit of a Sentinel Prime, Dark of the Moon feel to him. Whiskers in the front. Very nice Wolverine claws for shoulder bits, which is fantastic, might I add. Very nice back. Transparent. That tail really bugs the hell out of me. But whatever, it is what it is. So, you're probably asking me now, is this figure worth it? Well, after seeing this review, you tell me, what do you think? I think he's worth it. Even if he's not in the show, or has no plans to be in Beast Hunters, which I'll be really disappointed, he's still worth a look at. He really is. Great articulation, great paint job for what it is coming from Hasbro. I'm very surprised about this one. Gimmick, you know, it's gimmicky. It is what it is. It kind of ruins his beast mode, but whatever. Like I said, it is what it is. Got a new catchphrase coming up apparently, so yeah. I don't remember how much he was. I bought so much over the past few weeks that he was just thrown in the middle, so I'm kind of lost. I think he was like maybe $20, something like that. I don't know. I found him in stores. I didn't have to order him online, which is a good thing. It's been a long time since I've had to do that. So, yeah, go out there, get him. There's also a repaint somewhere overseas right now that's called Leo Prime or Lio Prime. Whatever. You know, it's based on the Beast Wars Neo, I believe it is. No? Beast Wars 2? Something like that, you know, Leo Convoy. It's not much. It's just a repaint of him in red, white, and a little bit of silver here and there. But to be perfectly honest, if you don't like decals, you're better off with this one because it's got more of the better paint job than that one. No offense. And they didn't even change the head sculpt. It's the same head, just painted in blue, which just doesn't look right. It just doesn't. So, my advice, get this one. You can't go wrong. And that's me, RedX, signing out. Thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you next time. Oh yeah, questions and comments, leave them down below. I'll see you later. Take care.